Okie dokie, guys. How's it going, everybody? Good to die here. And, guys, we are back with some more Minecraft. And, today it's, gonna be kind of different. Like, really different. You see, a little backstory. I challenged one of my subscribers who is an avid fan of Minecraft. Mm, sorry. A little bit of a lunch. Late lunch, I mean. And he considers himself to be a pretty good builder. So, I'm daring So, challenged him to build a world from the ground up, whether it be a super flat or whatever. And yeah, 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 I'm building a small island nation from the ground up. Yeah, that's nothing really much else I can say about this except I'm building an island nation from the ground up, and this isn't even the half of it. We're probably a quarter of the way done. Yeah, you heard right. Anyway, so I got a pretty good setup going here. We got stone being regular stone being the borders, polished andesite for earth or mountains, sand for deserts or beaches, gray concrete for cities, grass blocks for both plains and jungles. I'm going to make a plains biome right here. And we're also possibly going to need some, I'm also going to possibly need some magma blocks and ice blocks soon, but we'll get to that as I see them. Anyway, so today it's just a basic test. It's not even that special. It's just me getting some things together for a good challenge. That's all in good fun. Then we got a nice way to set up a nice little plains biome. There we go. I just joined the stream. Welcome. I'm working with a new headset. I have no idea how that's going to turn out. But in the end, I hope it works out because honestly, having an episode of GTA 5 yesterday without any commentary, to be fair, I felt naked. That's all I gotta say. Mm. Anyhow, back to the whole thing. So, mm, delicious. Now, I'm gonna do here to spruce up the desert biome a bit. We're gonna put, or at least I'm gonna put some cacti and put some cacti just separated, of course, and in the empty areas. And oh, missed a spot. All right. Actually, I want to make sure the game sound isn't too loud for you guys. Because I am working with a new pair of earbuds that have a built-in mic. Do I? See, here's the thing. I was. This did work before. Don't know why it's not working now. Can you hear me? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. What the hell? This was working before. What's it? What's up with this? Now can you hear me? No? What the freaking hell? I swear these new earbuds worked before. Translation, comma, technical difficulties. I'll be right back. What is up with this? Alright. Can anyone hear me now? Oh. Can anyone hear me now? Very, very dumb. Yeah, I was being a dumbass. I was being a dumbass. My phone was plugged into my old earbuds. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. Ah. Wow. All right. So, wow, I'm really starting to. Wow, you're really jacked up here. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was kind of funny in retrospect. Anyways, so we're gonna come. So I'm gonna come to about here. I'm gonna start making the border for another desert. And the desert itself stops about here. So I got a sort of a sketch drawn out on a little bit of a shall we say a sketchbook, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Anyways, in the meantime we're gonna continue going down. Anyways, my plan at the moment to wing it. Because we got a lot of weird shapes on my little sketch here for a piece of land. So yeah, it's gonna be weird. Anyways, and also aside from that little embarrassing moment, how are you guys doing today? That's better. So, actually... Alright, looking good. So that looks about right for what it is. Now, I'm going to leave maybe a small gap here because we're going to put another plains biome in the middle of this middle of all that. And honestly, this is actually mostly scaled down because what I got here for scale, it's freaking huge. It's a landmass that's at least 200,000 miles in diameter. Again, I honestly don't feel like doing the math right now for seeing how much that number equates to meters, but I can guarantee you guys it's probably a lot bigger than what I'm working with here. Anyway, so I guess this could be episode 1. If you guys are wondering how this series is going to go, I mean, I honestly don't know. Like, I'm literally just winging it right now. It's actually... And the only reason why I'm building it 1 block above the water is because, well, for one simple reason, that way I can make beachscapes like this. It's not too bad. Also, I decided to make sort of a continental shelf kind of thing, but obviously, if I decide to do it, I'll go ahead and do it. But at the moment, I think I'm alright. And for those of you who are surprised that I actually have a new earbud setup, trust me, it's not the first time I've gotten like minor setbacks and stuff. Oh yeah, and I am going to be building a nice little mountainscape here, I, well, no idea how I'm going to do it outside of, like generic man-made mountain designs like I did over here. Even then, that wasn't perfect. Huh. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, backstory for this little idea is, well, yeah, for once there's actually a backstory for this kind of idea. Pretty much, the whole backstory is, well, I challenged a fan of Minecraft, one of my subscribers, actually, to build a to build your own special world and stuff. Like it could be anything from a city world to an arena, or both, all that good stuff. And aside from the rules being that it can't be a previous save, and technically speaking, this isn't a previous save because, well, I started on it last night. I know, as hard as that is to believe. You can just trust me. As hard as that is to believe, I honestly really did. I really did start this up last night. Perfect. So here is going to be another cityscape. In fact, if anyone's curious as to what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to build up here for, just for the sake of knowing, I'll be posting a picture of what I'm trying to base this off of up on my Discord page. And just as a simple whatevs, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and make another part of a cityscape, actually. And I think, looking at scaling, it should be about here. So it should stop right about there. There we go. Just a little update to that area. Actually, perfect. There we go. All right, and everyone ignore the idiot who posted in chat right there, because it just works. No, here's the thing. I have no idea what's going on, Thumb Advance, pal. The thing is that my dad gave me these earbuds as temporary replacements until we can special order a specific wire that goes to the headset that I usually use. And they aren't the same earbuds that I was using on Discord. And apparently those earbuds I was using on Discord don't even have a mic. Apparently was probably using my phone the whole time. And for those of you who are wondering, no, Thumb Advance is not the challenger for this whole building a world project. I mean, if he did, he could just make a discount version of the Minarbus district and then win instantly. Yeah, probably. Anyway, so we got cityscape here, desert, and another cityscape over here. And moving from the cityscape, we are going to be continuing doing the outline for this little open plains area. Yeah, but anyway, so like I was saying before, ignore, for those of you who are about to join, Viva Minarvistians, yep. Anyways, for those of you who are just now joining, ignore the idiot who commented at first glance where he thought his new earbuds were working. It turns out they were. He was just being a very, 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 very deaf idiot. Actually, I just realized these aren't supposed to go inwards. They're supposed to go outwards. I glitched on Discord. Yeah, it was weird because I wasn't using the earbuds that I'm using now. So maybe that was the issue. At first they sounded good. Yeah, that's that's what I thought. Until things just happened. Anyhow, so at the moment we are basically just doing the outline of this little world building challenge. Oh yeah, and what I said about Thumb Advance actually beating out both me and my opponent, I wasn't joking. You literally spend a little bit of time, making like a discount Monarvis district, and then you just win instantly. Because there's a weird bay little area. See, in between where the cityscape and the mountain and plains are. Perhaps maybe I should extend this outward a bit more, just to get more of a bayside area. I need to find better jokes. And to be fair, I gotta give thanks to my dad. Reason being, because if it wasn't for him tracking down these spare earbuds with built-in microphone, oh boy, I'd be screwed. I'd be royally screwed. There we go. Simple addition to make the there we go. To make the cityscape a bit bigger. That way it would fit into the idea of there being like a bay area, so to speak. Actually, oh, there we go. So yeah, anyway, so I have to give credit where credit's due and say, yeah, my dad, he's a god amongst men. Let's face it. Anyways, so enough about me being sappy about family members. Let's see if I can focus it a little bit more here. Going to where, okay, so now we are going to have a nice little curve in right here. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for a few. I'm going to go ahead and go straight for a few blocks, and then the next area, which is going to be somewhere in here, it's going to be one of the larger biomes. The second largest. No, actually, no. The largest of them all. I'm going to be honest here. Completely honest here and say that, yep, it's pretty huge. Pretty huge. Also, extend the desert out a bit, just to be safe. There we go. Just extended the desert out a bit, and it works. It works. Anyways, so oh wait, actually, I just realized that looks like a thumbs up signaled. Thumb advance. I need to get my eyes checked. Anyways, Oh, wow, speaking of my eye. Oh, that hurt. Okay, anyways. Back to the whole, like, wow thing. Yeah, you guys have no idea how hard it is to make your own custom-made island and want to make it look decent. Oh, man. Oi, no wonder my head hurts. Okay. And that or could have been the Doritos I just ate. Damn, I wish I was sponsored by them. That would be amazing. Okay, anyway, so right about here is where a very interesting border is going to be. A very interesting piece of land. But we'll get to that in a little while. Probably in the next episode, given how big this project is. Whew. Okay, so there's gotta be some kind of lip, like a odd circle, like a lump, I guess, so to speak. Also, I just realized there's a string of black going through the yellow, which marks like unexplored land. I'm doing. Oh, I mean the building one. Oh, really good, pal. I'm doing a little bit of an update video on what I'm doing. I started it last night, so it's a fresh start. Simply found simply found a ocean monument, so I had to clear most of it out. Also, have a nice little step pattern going down. And just as a proof of concept kind of thing, I did do like a continental shelf here. And some man-made mountains. There's an urban zone, a desert, jungle, mountain region. I have yet to make the man-made mountains. Over here is going to be another urban zone. Here's going to be a giant desert, another urban zone. And I'm working on the outline for unexplored territory. It's marked as yellow on a sketch that I have. But anyway, but in all actuality, the yellow might actually. Well, I guess you could do two. I honestly don't have any problem with that. And also notice how I used a naturally spawning structure for like a nice little ocean temple and stuff, like a place of worship, so to speak. But that's beside the point. The point is that you could use like anything. You could even like build around a village or something. I mean, that's what I used to do. And honestly, it doesn't exactly have anything to do with like scale or anything. Because to be fair, my motto is go big or go home. So I guess for our little challenge, scale doesn't exactly mean anything. Just to make it fair. Because I know if scale was a factor, I would win in a landslide. But no, I'm not gonna say scale is a factor. So it's like Yoda's logic, size matters not. Just to make it fair, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, because I know if size did matter, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would win in a landslide. But in the meantime, no matter what the scale, just trying to make it as fair as possible. Might do another. All right, man, that's fine. Like that's completely fine, and we would have to get both our fan bases on this one. And once both the worlds are done, we can do like world showcases and stuff. Then I can set up like an opinion poll on my Twitch channel. Alright, so this will be about where the border is for jungle, and then now we're going to go ahead and build this all back. Oh, I go. Good luck. Hey, you too, pal. You too. Like, made it, like, may the best creative mind win. So, good luck to you, pal, as well. Yep. There's no reason to be a big douche about this. All I really got to do is just play by the rules, be a good sport, and may the best man win. There you go. Actually, if anyone else wants to get in on this little build battle on a grand scale, please post a comment or leave a like in the video and go ahead. You can post up your different builds and stuff. I mean, the more the merrier. Excuse me. All right, so what we got here is a really strange one, to say the least. Well, what we got coming up next, anyways. There we go. And actually, just to anyways, oh yeah, if anyone's wondering about like the rule system and stuff for this little build battle, we got rule is well actually there's only one real rule, and the only real rule is it can't be a previous save. Like like an old save from a long time ago. That sort of thing. But saves like this, once I like, if I created this one last night, for example, then it really doesn't count because, well, for obvious reasons, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so the next one is gonna be pretty dang strange because now we're gonna have a small patch of like mountain zone, I guess. Because there's an app for the aforementioned black speck that's going right through the map. Essentially, that was supposed to go through the plains zone here, like it was some sort of like ravine or something. But obviously, since I'm working with a super flat that's customized to be a friggin' ocean, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to like make a nice little ravine and stuff that goes through the through that goes through the freaking plains area. So I'll just go with the original idea and say that it's an underground highway of sorts, and it leads to another mountain region. And I know this all looks weird, but trust me, it's going to look good in the end. I just need to put a little bit of time and effort into this. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, anyway, so and also according to Snipe's question, or clearly answering his question, of course, the answer is yeah, you can have more than one world if you want. Like it really doesn't count towards anything, but if you feel like it, sure, that'll be freaking awesome. Like, the more creative talent the better, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so now we are I know that looks weird, but just trust me. Okay, it's gonna look better once I fill in the rest of the land. Then right over here will be the start of the new biome. Actually, yeah, right about here will be the start of a new biome. And like I said, it could be anything you wish it could be. It could be a it could be like a city world. It could be an arena world of some kind, like a gladiatorial arena and stuff. All all that good, all that good jazz, all that good jazz. Anyways, so here we're gonna have a block coming outwards, or I'm gonna have a block coming outwards like this, and we are gonna a small lip right here. There we go. It's like a small grassland area. Actually, make this a bit bigger. There we go. Make it slightly bigger, that way I can actually put something on it, like a small house, for example. Yeah, there we go. That way we can put something small on it, like a small house, for example. And right about here is where another mountain range will go, but again, it'll be very small, very small. And we'll go ahead and cut all of this out and actually leave that block right there, because it'll give us a good added detail and schmetail and stuff. Okay, is that even a word? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. Anyway, so what's the bottom here? We're gonna have to cut this off rather quickly because well, because of the obvious reasons. There's actually another urban area, as odd as that sounds. Again, just trust me, okay? It's so the urban area will start about here. And that's about it, actually, because we're going to have a nice little nice little urban area. Won't exactly be too bad. And working from it, and working from another angle from here, it's going to be another plains biome, except it's going to be bordering a jungle. Except the odd part about this one is that it literally borders the small urban zone. Yeah, so that's about right, I think. I honestly don't know at this point because I'm trying to go off of a sketch that I did like what? Quite a few years ago. Like a long time ago. We're talking like back when I was like what? A preteen, I think. Damn. Oh boy. Ugh. All right. And I also getting a head count here. There are 6 islands surrounding this whole place as well. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. So that looks a bit better. So mountain, small plains, small urban zone. Should probably make the urban zone a bit larger, but actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and make it. I'll go ahead and make it a bit larger. Actually, a bit larger. Perfect. So, we got something like this. It's a small urban zone. We could I probably fit in like a house or two, a building or two there. Small building or two. Don't know at the moment. Mostly because of how small, freaking small it is. But actually, we'll fix that up a bit. Yeah. A little something such as this. And done. Actually, leave 2 blocks there and extend it outwards just by a bit. Alright, that's good enough for me. Actually, there's also a small lip that comes out right about here, so go ahead and move this. Funny, neat little nook right here. There we go. Okay, that's about right. Anyways, so now we are. Oh boy. Okay. That's about right, I think. Mm. So after a little bit of this, we are almost done. And I'm not gonna wait like I usually do, like a Building with Good Day kind of series and stuff, where, you know, I'm not gonna like wait or anything, because well, let's just say, we got no time to lose here. Whew, delicious. Mm. Anyways, so yeah, so as much as I want to, I honestly would have to turn this into one of those sparse series, a sparse like series that I usually do. Like a sometimes a one-off episode, I guess. There we go. Now, the jungle. The jungle territory. Oh boy. That's gonna be weird. Territory that's comprised of jungle. Dang. Actually, I also just realized more up here. It's gonna be like a beach kind of place, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mark this all off. Actually, anything that's more of a beach location, mark off with sandstone. That would actually help me out a lot, so hey, why not? Anyway, so right about here is where all right. Man, but am I the only one in the crowd that actually feels like that, well, that actually feels glad that the holiday season is like literally right around the corner? Like, come on, guys. It's literally the time, like it's literally the time of the year where anything's freaking possible. Like, come on, you guys gotta like have some kind of good thoughts about that. Anyway, so yeah, I was just saying. Sorry, it took me a while to process what I was doing. Because oh yeah, I feel like my head's about to explode, but I think I'm gonna be all right. The key word is think. I don't know just yet. Ah, there we go. So nice little beach, I guess, or yeah, some kind of beach location. Actually, for me, it's kind of extending outwards a little too far. So, and for those of you who want to go ahead and feel like getting your customary complaints out for the day, you can go and check in my YouTube channel. Not YouTube, my Discord server, and seeing what the landmass is supposed to be like. You'd be all like, dude, you really, really suck at this. I'm all like, dude, it's Minecraft. What do you expect? Taj Mahal? Yeah, but anyways, so actually go in. I'm gonna go ahead and build this out. And then again, I'm gonna leave two. Then actually leave two again, just to be safe. Perfect. So that's what we got, and it looks okay, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing I could say to make this thing look, or I would make this thing look less, you know, there. Anyway, so that's almost about it for the outlining. I mean, I'm going to continue the outline of the jungle territories, which is going to be right start. I'm going to start out right here, and is going to yeah, start there, and the other side is going to start all the way out here. It's big, I know. That's why I'm saying don't expect much. Then, aside from that, that's what I got going for the day. I'm not really much of anything else unless the plans change, which I doubt. Oh yeah, also there we go. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and double this up a bit. Going ahead and doubling this up. Perfect. So we're going to have something like this. It's, again, really, really, really unprofessional when it comes to how it's made, but in the end, I'm pretty sure it'll work. And go ahead and have a 3 that ends up sticking out, right, or sticking inwards like that. That way, it's sort of a awesome, you know, blueprint, not blueprint, Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so also uh, the weird part here, and say that right about here is where a very odd little piece of territory is going to start, but I'll go ahead and do that sometime later after I take a chill pill and relax, because for crying out loud, man, I actually feel like, oh, slowly starting to feel like crap at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but in the meantime, guys, I'm just really satisfied with what we got going on here, and hopefully this could evolve into a nice little series of, shall we say, fun and games, so to speak. Oh shoot, excuse me. Okay, so I just realized this probably isn't going to be a big enough space for this, so there we go. Yeah, honestly, it's actually a whole lot bigger, but let's be honest here and say this place is already looking as big as I can get it, so. And no, I'm not pressed for space, by the way. I'm just literally trying to stay afloat out here. And final one should be a 3. All right? Now it's just a matter of extending this out to that point. And then we'll have a 2 going inwards like so. Okay, so we're gonna have we'll have something like this. It's going to be a very interesting piece of territory, but just trust me, fellas. Okay, it's going to be really, really cool. I can guarantee you guys. Anyways, that being said, oh boy, I have my work cut out for me. Let's keep in mind, guys, I need to fill all of this in. Like, all this right here, all this what you see. Oh, grief. Oh, I guess, but do you have a PS4? Question mark. Ah, oh my, my toe's killing me. It looks like crap too. Let me just tell you guys what's going on with my toe right now is honestly a little too graphic to show on YouTube, so I'm not gonna. PS4. All right. Used to have PS3. All right. Sure. I'm just doing this for a little bit of a challenge that a subscriber and I are doing. You're welcome to join us if you want. We're building our own worlds, whether it be on a super flat, actual world, and also it could be anything. It could be a city world, arena. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Oops. Um, let's see here. Alright. Oops. Just to be safe. I mean, you never know. There are griefers around every corner, and, you know. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. There we go. Anyway, so, oh boy. Alright, so, let's see here. We got jungle going all the way across. Oh, crap. Okay, this is gonna be really strange. Ah, good day to die 15. It's my YouTube channel name. Ooh, that honestly looks. Eesh. And actually gonna go ahead and extending this outward just by a bit. There we go. Ah, cool. Let me check. Ah, thanks, pal. Ooh, but seriously though, what I got going on with my toe is probably a little too graphic to show on YouTube, so I'm gonna refrain from doing vlogs about my feet. Actually, why would you make a vlog about your feet? Unless if you have a very weird foot fetish. I honestly don't think there's a market for that. MIPS Plus, yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. Let's see. All right. right. Anyways, so yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna have sort of a, oops, strange one here. We're gonna have, from here we're gonna go upwards, but, or I'm gonna go upwards, but, oh, I, it's already been done, I think. Yeah, if that doesn't work, I'll go into like settings or something. Anyway, so we got very odd, very odd thing going on here, but trust me, guys, it'll make a lot more sense in the end. Actually, just now realizing the size and scope of all this, I'm gonna. Just see if one thing can help out here. Alright, this should be better. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, no. Alright, good. Alright, so that should be about right. Now we are going to have. So I'm just gonna have a. There we go. Here you might want to follow a map. It's not exactly. Boy, building an island from scratch isn't exactly the best thing to do in Minecraft. Oy. Anyhow, you're actually, but if you want to, you're perfectly able to perfectly allowed to. Oh, hi there. Here's Santa Claus. Nice. Nice. Don't typically do streams like this, but I Fortunately, I had no choice because my old headset is gone. I figured I'd try something without any commentary yesterday, but that was pretty. Oh, Jack Skellington. How? Hi. How do you do? Hi there. Shoot. Alright, so that should be about right. Then once it comes into contact with shoot. Anyway, so you're welcome to join us in our little challenge. If you know what I mean. We're doing a blah, blah, blah. We're doing a world building challenge. And well, you're welcome to join. Big world. It's very simple. All you gotta do is get yourself a nice super flat and do whatever you want on it. Quite simple, actually. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to stretch all day. Really, you could set up a super flat world, find a village on a normal grassland, and build around it. It could literally be anything. The only rule to the whole system is, well, you can't have any like preloaded worlds that you already have on like a save file or something. Like for example, I have a tutorial world. Stuff like that can't be used. But in the end, it's just all fun and games and seeing what can be done with what can be done with like basic worlds and stuff. Like me, practically my motto is go big or go home. Which is why I'm doing something as crazy as this. Yeah. Anyway, so that's where the jungle's gonna be, and right about here is where another interesting biome is gonna be, but it's again gonna be rather interesting to say the least. That's all I'm gonna reveal about it. And after this, I'm going to be doing a simple outline of the beach that's in this area. And there you go. That's pretty much it. Well, make the forest. Sure. Once that comes around. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to find, or not find, but it's gonna take me a while to fill in all the gaps and stuff. Like here's gonna be a plain. Here's gonna be a mountain range, similar to what I got going on over here for the base of it. Here's going to be a desert, again, similar to the desert over here. Then over here, a beach. urban zone. It's basically one big continent of different nations that I created a long time ago for a LARPing thing that I used to do with my friends. It's a live action role play thing that I used to do with my friends. And I figured, why not? Why not, like, try to make the landmass itself and make a game out of it? I'm just finishing up the outline of this zone right here. And it should be noted that there isn't much of a pattern here, so even if you could help, I wouldn't be able to accept any of the help, even though it's a, well, big help. I mean, no pun intended. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do something like what I'm doing here. I'm gonna 3 sets of 2, and then a 2 going inwards, like that. I'm gonna try the same thing over here, except I'm gonna start out with a 2. So yeah, even if I could accept the help, it's kind of a very specific thing that I got going on here. Not saying I don't need help, I'm just saying I don't need help at the moment. It's a very specific thing. That's all I gotta say. Alright. I don't think I need a second Guardian Temple structure, but I don't know. That does seem like a pretty nice, like an appealing offer. So, and yeah, this is going to be kind of a semi-huge beach area, but it's for the best. Trust me. And perfection. Made to freaking perfection. It honestly, whew, boy, doggy, this is oh boy, I yikes. Well, that's the finishing outline right there. Got a lot to work with. It's gonna be freaking massive. Anyways, so that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do stage 2 off camera. This is this is gonna take a while, even with help. Even with the surprise inclusion of a random for help, which good on you, pal. Thanks for the help. This is gonna take a while. Anyways, that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, well, what? Sorry, that was my bad. Anyways, so that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and have this generously gracious help. So thanks, pal. Anyways, that being said, I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you guys want me to play next. And say, hit subscribe to become a member of the crew today. And boy, my brain is non-functional at this point. Anyways, that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.